And welcome back. Well, volunteering is a great way to help your community and your neighbors, but there are also benefits to your social and physical health when you serve others.
How cool is that,
Yeah.
right? Patty Cadoran joins us now with more information on that. She's the founder of A Senior Moment. It's a special feature here on the Morning Blend to give older adults great info to live their best lives
good
ever.
to see you, Patty.
And Patty brings her own cushion to the couch. Check it out.
I thought we'd all get a little comfortable.
Yeah.
Take a nap.
Yeah.
So this one says the best way to find yourself is to love yourself.
Is to lose
yourself, in the service of others. This actually sits on your couch.
Yes, I brought this. This is on my couch in my family room, and it reminds me of what's important in life, because one of the best ways to be of service to others is volunteering. And so today I'd like to talk about two topics about volunteering. One, the health benefits of volunteering, and then suggest a few organizations that you may not have thought about that need volunteers.
I like that.
I like it too, especially because they're ones that you maybe haven't thought of before. And if you're looking for an idea, Patty's got it, which is awesome.
We'll share
Love
'em.
this pillow. Okay, so let's talk first, because you broke it down, social benefits and health benefits. So social benefits, I love that you brought this into the equation.
Well, yes, there are very many social benefits to volunteering. You need to get out of the house, you need to get away from your spouse every once in a while, but there's also proven health benefits to volunteering. The Mayo Clinic and the Journal of Health Psychology have both stated that volunteering may help you live longer, or volunteers may have a reduced risk of death. And I think you guys talked about this on the Morning Blend a few weeks ago.
Honestly, I feel like we did, but I don't remember. Do you remember what contributes to people living longer if they volunteer?
Yes, experts say that volunteers tend to take better care of themselves. They have lower stress levels. They have better self-esteem and a sense of purpose.
Well, and that social connection, this is something we've talked about so often, is loneliness is epidemic, even among young people today. So the social benefit has huge health benefits.
There's a connection.
Huge connection. So let's talk about seniors, how they might like to volunteer. Love that you brought up a few ideas for them to consider as they're maybe thinking about a new place or something they haven't done before when it comes to volunteering.
Right. A lot of people instantly think of their church or their school or their library or their hospital to volunteer. And those volunteers give many, many hours of wonderful service. But there's so many organizations in our community that need volunteers. So I wanted to bring up four today. The Zoological Society of Milwaukee, the United Community Center, the Red Cross, and Community Projects for Seniors.
Okay, so let's go down them. So the first one, the Zoological Society of Milwaukee. I didn't realize you could volunteer for them.
Oh yes, the Zoological Society has a volunteer organization called Zoo Pride, and those volunteers provide many hours of education at the zoo for the Zoological Society, and even help work events at the zoo. And Tiffany, even if you are a Zoo Pride member, you cannot snuggle a lion. I know that's
Then
your
I'm
goal.
out.
I know that's
Snuggle
your
a
goal.
penguin.
Penguin.
I've held a penguin before.
Okay.
I know.
Okay.
But I want a nose-to-nose on a lion so bad.
Love the zoo. I love the zoo. Another suggestion you had is the United Community Center. Something I wouldn't have thought of.
The United Community Center is a wonderful organization that serves our Hispanic community on Milwaukee's South Side. They have a variety of programs ranging from education to health and human services to adults and elderly.
Wonderful.
Red Cross, I always think of the blood drives, but this is a great way that you can help people in their greatest time of need.
Oh, it's amazing. You could be part of a team that would help a family that's been forced out of their home due to devastating circumstances like a storm or a fire. Or you could just do something a little bit more simple, like help with check-in people at a blood drive, or even help in their administrative offices.
Very dynamic. I'm glad you brought up the Red Cross, because those disaster situations, when I was a reporter, I would see people, in fight when a family would have to leave their home because of a fire, like you said, or a storm or some kind of damage, and there would be the Red Cross with sandwiches and warm blankets and sometimes transporting people to a safe place. So it's such a great idea. And the last idea that you have today is community projects for seniors.
Yes, Community Projects for Seniors is a small local organization whose mission is to brighten up the everyday lives of low-income seniors who live in subsidized housing. So some of the things they do are they deliver holiday meals, they deliver care packages, they help with social events, or even nature trips.
Those are great ideas.
I know,
Patty.
they're such good ideas.
Yes.
Yeah.
And obviously then you got to live by the pillow. Lose yourself in that service and just remind yourself every day of the health benefits and the social benefits and feel better.
Right.
Fills
What
your
a
own cup.
great topic, Patty. I love this one. It's got health benefits, it's got social benefits, and the two go hand in hand.
Yeah,
so
thanks,
to
Patty.
rewatch Patty's Senior Moment segment on the Morning Blend or to read her blog, go to aseniormoment.org, and that's where you can also find those great ideas she shared with us today on ideas for volunteering in our community.